Hey, you wise, right?
A bit.
Beyond your years. Have you figured out how to keep a woman happy?
Mm-hmm.
You did?
Yep.
Okay.
Preach to us. Give it to us.
Because I was the two of the wealthiest men in the world.
Bezos and
Gates.
Gates.
And was it Zuckerberg or Gates?
Gates and Bezos.
They both failed. The wealthiest in the world. I'm not saying that money plays a part, but it helps.
Right.
That's what my grandma used to say.
Right. That's all that matters.
So the question still remains to me, how do you keep a woman happy? I'm doing good so far because Starbucks, McDonald's, you know, and other little things that I bring to the table. I bring 2 legs, she bring the other 2, so the shit balance.
Well, I've gone down this street a couple times and that wasn't successful.
Matter of fact, we talked about this before.
We talked about this before.
Long time, yeah, years ago.
You got to keep the main thing. When it's those 2 phenomenal men that has gained so much, something's gonna suffer. And you start loving what's outside the house a lot more than you love inside the house. You gotta love what's inside the house, not just what's outside the house. And sometimes we lose focus. We start loving what's outside the house instead of what's inside the house. Because that thing inside is very emotional. And we gotta treat it as such. She'll tell you what she wants, she'll tell you what she needs. She'll tell you how to treat her. You just gotta pay attention to the signs. But sometimes we're so busy being who we are, we miss the visual that she's giving us. And she's telling us. She's telling us every darn thing. Like if a woman touch you on her shoulder, your shoulder, that means she want to be touched on hers. You better pay close attention to the sign, because she usually gives what she wants. How many times they, baby, what you do today?
Right.
None. She really wants you to say, baby, what you do today? Yeah. And we just missed it because we so consumed with self. We got to get out there, especially when they've been our biggest cheerleader for a multitude of years, or they just come in the game late and they still cheering, even though we don't have on a jersey. See, baby girl still cheering even though you ain't got on no jersey. Yeah.
See, she be happy. Like, you know, I be getting ready to go to AutoZone. I be like, I'm gonna go pick up some oil. Right. Man, she be ear to ear, head all out the window while we driving, cause we going to AutoZone. Right. Simple shit. I'm gonna teach you that.
I would say, how y'all feel about this? It's you know what a Venn diagram is? The 2 circles.
They went to Florida State.
Oh yeah, Florida State. Y'all don't learn shit. So a Venn diagram is when it's one circle like this and the other circle and it's overlapped. So you have that circle and the middle is what's together. So you have your life and her life. And when that diagram comes together, the middle part is what y'all got together. But my whole thing, and me and my wife Adrian talked about it, Prime, is that you gotta have your own little crescent. She gotta have her own crescent, do her stuff, be her own self, be who she grew up to be and be who she was before you met her. And that middle football of the circles, y'all gotta be together, communicate, and do what it is. But if those circles overlap, that shit is not gonna work. You can't do everything together. You gotta have your time, you gotta have your job, your coaching, whatever it is. And that middle little football, that's when you gotta communicate and work it out. And that's what me and my wife talk about.
Wait, like my time, you say my time, I don't think that shit gonna fly that by.
It is, but you know what? In my little crescent is fishing and hunting, you know, killing stuff, shooting stuff, whatever I do. My outdoor time is my time, and my wife know. And even when it'll be a time when my wife will tell me, Asia will be like, listen, go fishing.
That means she's tired of you.
She'll be like, this weekend, go fishing.
Yeah, that means she sees something in you that she needs to do. Yeah.
And she saw that I'm just on edge or something, and she'll be like, go fishing. Because she knows that's what I enjoy doing. Right. And I'll tell her, I'll be like, listen, you got to go hang out with her best friend, Ashley. I'll be like, go hang out with Ashley. Right. See what Ashley's doing. But that's what it is. I think that Venn diagram, I'll text it to y'all because y'all want to Florida State. Okay. But that Venn diagram is what I think relationships are, but the communication part, Prime, is what you hit on.
You ain't got to text it to me. I went to UCF.
Have to talk. Bro, you ain't know what a mammal was.